We're still in the yellow. Why is it yellow? Yellow, orange. According to this, I am dropping frames. I'm not really sure why I'm dropping frames on this thing. Hey, Owly. Um, just give me a second. I think I'm dropping frames. Is the stream kind of stuttering, or is it smooth? Can you hear me okay? Is the volume balance okay? Um, there's gonna be some glitches, some bugs, because I'm streaming from a totally new computer. All the settings have been reset. Um, it seems smooth and I sound fine. Okay. I mean, it's saying I'm dropping frames, but as long as you say it looks okay on your end. Does it look okay? Does the stream look fine? Like, is it a high enough resolution? Is it blurry or anything? I have it set for a higher resolution than I usually stream at. It looks normal? Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just get started. Oh crap, I forgot to turn on my bot. Hold on. Where's my bot? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I had to install the bot. Okay. It's so much work streaming. But once you get everything set up, it's not really a big deal. It's easier to stream on console because it handles most of that stuff for you. All right, well that bot will just work in the background, I guess. All right, you want to get started? Let me see. Is my controller working? Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Ready to go? Let me see. Why does this bot take forever to load? Excited? Me too. Me too. I have my Red Bull here with me. Just one second. Let me see what's going on with this stupid bot. Why is it taking forever to load? Ah, fuck it. It'll load when it loads. Okay, let's get started. New game. Do I need to mess around with options? Everything else looks good. Should be able to finish this in one stream. Okay, nice. Actually, I think we can set this on Ultra. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Ultra. VSync. We want Ultra settings, right? VSync. Full screen. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart this game to get... We need, like, We need the full effect here. Just one second. I just need to restart this real quick. Sorry about that. We want to make sure the graphics are set to the max. So how long did you say this game is? Like 3 to 4 hours long? Not too long. But that's perfect for us. We just want like a nice short game, short stream, whatever. Actually, it'll be kind of like a longish stream if we just stream this in one go. Took you 4 hours? Okay. Just one second. And there you go. Okay. If the game lags at all, just let me know. Hey, Dragoon. Alright, let's get started. Sorry for all the false starts. Let's just get right into it. How you doing, Dragoon? Owlie's feeling sick. What? Are you like sneezing a lot, coughing? Doing good? That's good. Sore throat, fever, sniffles. Yeah, I hope that clears up soon. How long have you been sick for? Owlie told me she has some kind of like sinus infection. Since your birthday. Oh no, you got sick on your birthday. So you've been sick this entire time. Wow. That is a long time. Okay. So, I'm assuming she's human or humanoid. Let's see. Oh, the controls are all, like, reversed. That's why you went to the doctor, yeah. Yeah. Is there any way I can... Okay, camera pitch... normal. I want to do this normal as well. Okay. There we go. Yeah, much better. Cool. Press the boost. Okay. I need to tap it. Or do I just hold it down? No, I need to tap it. You know what? Actually, maybe this should be inverted. It's weird though because she can do like a full 360. Looks good, no lag? Perfect. How is it on your end, Dragoon? Any lag? We want like Zora, Link Zora controls. So what are we doing exactly? So far runs good, okay. I need to hold down the shoulder button? Oh, okay, I see. And then that lets me boost. Oh, okay, gotcha. This is cool. Look at that fish. Look how big that fish is. Hold to ride. Yeah, so far it looks good. Looks great. Goliath grouper. Ah. Look at all this seaweed. It's beautiful. I really like the color of the fish. The color's really popping nicely. You could build like kelp farms and like farm all the kelp and eat the kelp. Seeing all this seaweed is like getting me in the mood for some seaweed soup. You ever eat seaweed soup, Emily? At like a Chinese restaurant or something? What's this? Oh, okay. Is this like a... Never had seaweed soup? It's good. It's like wonton soup. Well, maybe that's something different. I don't know. I think wonton has seaweed in it. Okay. This is like a drone, underwater drones. It's gorgeous. Wonder what this drone does. Another drone somewhere? We gotta find the drones. These are attack drones. They shoot torpedoes at the fish. What's this thing? Is that it? There it is. Okay. Shoot the coral reef. Let's destroy the natural coral reef. Let's see, do we gotta go up here and then fire the torpedoes? Oh, it has like robot cutting arms. It's destroying the natural coral reef. Hey, it's a great white shark. That's cool. I like the the graphics are big and bold. I'm so glad I'm streaming it on my gaming laptop because we need the full effect. You know, we don't want to turn down the graphics at all. Everything needs to be maxed out. Alright, what's this? It's like a shell. Must be like a collectible. Looks great. Nice. This is the first time we're streaming from the gaming laptop, by the way. First time. It's great. I'm using a wireless Xbox One controller to play this. How's she able to, like, swim underwater without breathing? Maybe she's an alien from another planet. I mean, she does look a little alienish. Like, she doesn't have any, like, scuba tanks or anything. Must be like a super advanced rebreather apparatus. You know anything about rebreathers, Dragoon? What is this thing? Some kind of alien portal. Love to do this in real life. I actually did go snorkeling when I went on that cruise. It was kind of cool. I almost drowned though. That wasn't cool. Look at this portal. Some kind of underwater palace. This must be the Zora Palace. That's cool. Let's head to the light. That's a water spout. That contained a water spout inside that castle thing. You know anything about water spouts, Dragoon? What the hell? Water spout. Manta rays. Water spout is basically a tornado on the ocean, but not as severe. Remember, manta rays don't have stingers, so if you see one, don't be afraid. It doesn't have a stinger. We can ride the rays now? Okay. Let's see if I remember the button. What is it? The shoulder button? How do I ride it again? I don't remember. Does anyone remember the button? Oh, you have to hold it down? L button. It's not working. Oh, there we go. Manta ray. And you can actually control the manta ray too. Let's go up. Can it jump into the air? Not really. Let's see, what do we got going on here? There's some kind of like landmass in the middle of the ocean. I think she's an alien. She's gotta be. And she's taking things like she's taking like spiritual orbs out of her body. It's gotta be. What's this? What's it doing? Back button to meditate? We can look at all the different kinds of fish. Anyone ever play that game Odell or Odell Down Under? They were edutainment games back in the day. I remember when I was a kid, they had they had those games at school. It was kind of stupid, but like at least they had some games, like some games at school. Odell Down Under and stuff, and Odell on their like they were just dumb games. All right, let's get out of here. It would like teach you about fish, I guess. Too bad. They should teach this game in school. You can learn about all the fish. What's this? Got you this handheld arcade game with education games on it. A handheld arcade game thing. So it has does it have emulators on it? When you get a chance, can you take like a photo of it and post it on Discord or something? Or you could send it to me via DM. I want to take a look at that. I'm curious. Cool. So what's the deal with this thing? Rinky dinky. That's a funny word. Don't tell me the kids at school are saying rinky dinky and now you incorporated that word into your vocabulary. A gag gift? Oh, okay. So it's not like a serious gaming machine for hardcore gaming. You always had that word in your vernacular. That's Owly vernacular. Let's see, how do we boost again? That way, okay. Alright, so... So we came from there? Or do we need to go in there? We can get it here now, this way? Okay. So here's the ancient civilization that came before us. This is some underwater civilization. This game is so much like Journey. Like Journey, I was telling you a little bit about it, right, Ali? Like, it's kind of like this game except in the desert. I streamed that game before, but we'll stream it again one day. And I really loved that game. It was fantastic. We need to do grist, but we can't do it. Oh no. He fucked us. Have you been playing grist today? On the Switch? Yeah, we'll stream grist after you beat it. Now that I got streaming working on my gaming laptop, we can actually do Death's Gambit, which I was actually playing a little bit of it earlier today, and that game is so amazing. It's so good. Oh, really? How long have you been playing it for? By the way, I beat 2 Switch games last night. Beat The Way Remastered and also Horizon Chase. Just a few hours long. Oh, you've been playing it just a few hours, so it's not a very long game, I guess. Probably. It's a lot of games. I played a lot of games. Oh, remember, Ali, to vote on the Stream of the Year awards. I posted it on Discord. If you want me to post the list again, I can do that. We also have to add this game to the list. Here we go. Nice. Oh man, that's so similar to Journey. Like every time you go near these things. Yeah, Journey had a similar effect. Okay, I'll stop comparing this game to Journey. We need to appreciate this game on its own merits. Even this scene, it's like from Journey, I'm sorry. No, it's good, it's very good. They're taking all the best aspects. Like in Journey, you can kind of glide around. So in a way, this game is a little bit better because like, the most fun parts of Journey are when you're gliding around instead of walking around. But in this game, since you're swimming the whole time. It's almost like you're flying the whole time. Here's this rocky rodent. What? Yeah. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive though. But we can stream it. But yeah, I wish you could play it. Looks great. I love the color. What's that thing? Got another item. This game was made for you? Yeah. I mean, you used to want to be a marine biologist. So absolutely, yeah. Tricka must have petabytes of games. He has a big Steam collection. Yeah, me too. I love underwater stuff. I also like prehistoric aquatic animals. They're some of my faves. What's this? Nope. So you said your brother played this game first, and then he gave it to you? Oh, I missed the thing. Hold on. Where's my droid? I thought I lost my droid. Oh, there it is. See, it's hidden among all the plankton. Let's fix it. He played on the Xbox, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot he's an Xbox player. And he got this for you on the Switch, or did you get it for yourself? He probably got it for you, right? You got a huge Switch collection now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Got a gift card. What do we do? You want to get Celeste next? That's a great game. Yeah, that's a good choice. I haven't played that game yet. There's so many games. Now that I beat The Way Remastered, I'm gonna go back to playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I could probably play another game at the same time. I was playing a little bit of Yoshi's Island on the 3DS, a little bit. You ever play Yoshi's Island, Ollie? What's in that cave? Did we come from here? Yeah. This is where we found the drone, right? Never played Yoshi's Island. It's okay. Actually, it's very good. It's not as fast as Donkey Kong, but I think you would like it more than Castlevania 4. Dragoon's a huge Castlevania 4 fan. He loves that game. Let's see. What's the deal with this dolphin thing? What's this dolphin statue? Let's inspect it. Back button to meditate. We can look at the fish again. It's a good opportunity to take a sip of my Red Bull. This is my second Red Bull. Your love for Donkey Kong's up there with Zelda. It's fantastic. It's one of the best platforming game series out there, you know. Anytime I play a platforming game, I have to have to compare it to Donkey Kong Country and ask myself, does this game make me want to play Donkey Kong Country instead? Did you get a chance to go back to playing Rayman Legends? I think you said you bought that game, right? That's another really good platformer. What's this? How are they spawning from nothing? Must be like alien structure. Backed up with Crash Bandicoot. Oh, you got Crash Bandicoot. I didn't know that. You got that for Christmas? Nice. What games did you get for Christmas? Let's see. Let's interact with the. Looks like there's another one over there. Let's go. Let's go to it. Pufferfish. Also known as fugu. In Japan, they actually eat pufferfish. It's called fugu. You see, Owly, if you're gonna eat fugu in Japan, you gotta remember that it's highly toxic. So it needs to be prepared by a specially certified fugu sushi expert. They have to remove all the poisonous parts of the fugu. Because if any of the poisonous parts are remaining on that, you're gonna die. The skin is poisonous, so they gotta remove the skin and one of the organs. I can't. Fugu. Yeah, it's spelled F-U-G-U. Oh, you got Crash Bandicoot and eShop card. Oh, nice. It's some organ. I think it's the liver, but I don't know. It's probably a few other parts too. Sometimes they leave a little bit of the toxin in because it kind of numbs your lips and adds like a new experience, but it's risky. Oh, okay. That one over there? Looks like we got this one. Let's see. Oh, it's under the rock bridge. Let's check it out. What's this? It's a cage. Coral cage. I don't see it. Where is it? This is the rock bridge you're talking about, right? I was just looking at. So, am I looking for something that looks like that thing that we just interacted with, where all the fugu came out, or are we looking at something different? I'll just spam. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, I thought you were talking about something else. I thought you were talking about the thing that all the fugu came out of. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. It's another high-speed adventure. We need to get all the red fish and the blue fish, I guess. Red and blue. I believe red and blue are complementary colors. I forget. I took art classes in college, but I can't remember. They might be complementary colors. Anyway, they go well with each other. Hey, orcas. These orcas were recently freed from SeaWorld. Nah, actually, that's a really bad idea. After orcas have been tamed and put in captivity, they cannot be reintroduced into the wild. The whale that portrayed Willy in Free Willy, there was a big movement to actually free him in real life after the movie, and because of all the pressure, they did, and it was extremely costly, cost millions of dollars, and after they freed him, he failed to incorporate himself into an orca pod, and he relied on human beings for food. He was too domesticated, so to speak. You know, he didn't know how to hunt. He didn't know how to socialize with his own kind, so he had to rely on humans. And that's what he would always do. And then he came down with pneumonia and he died. It's sad. Alright, let's see. Let's go through the portal. So we're like going through different kinds of portals. Let's see. Is this the same room that we were in before? Yeah, it looks like we are, and it's like establishing connections to different like areas. Like so these two are not active, but these two are. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to like activate all of these things. One of the cool things about Journey is that it's like this game, but it actually has multiplayer. But the way it incorporates multiplayer is so unique. So when you're playing on the PlayStation 3, you're kind of like always online, right? So people who are just playing the single player will encounter each other when playing the game. So like, for example, like if this game had multiplayer, like if I was playing this game and you were playing this game at the same time, we might bump into each other in this persistent online world that they have. It's really cool. Yeah. So like we would be going on the journey together. Beautiful. The orcas are living in peace with the fish. Not for long. It's gonna gobble them all up. huge cloud of fish. Well, I mean, this game takes place on Earth, obviously, because these are all earthling animals, you know, like great white shark and so forth. Your other brother said this game was boring. Which one? The eldest? Or the middle brother? Well, your eldest brother is more into arts than your middle brother, right? So it was probably your middle brother that said... Oh, the oldest. Okay, never mind. Man, I got trolled again. So much for the arts. I would think he would appreciate the arts more. Middle brother played the game already, I see. Well, that's good. It's an artistic game, so I mean, it's not like gameplay focused like, you know, Donkey Kong Country is, you know, like that's not the kind of game that this is. It's more of an experience. Maybe he would like it more if he was high, you know. It's possible. Exactly. Some kind of weird portals, like playing it himself. Oh, he was just watching you play it? Okay. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, it looks like some ancient ruins and shit. So you gotta try and make sense of all this. So this is that gate is obviously artificial. So there was some kind of civilization that created all this underwater shit. So we're some kind of explorer. Oh, I know that fish. I forgot that. I don't know the name of it, but I've seen it before. It's a very distinct fish. You see that one over there? I like those. Let's see, we got some stuff over here. It's another drone. Sunfish, there you go. Ali knows it. What's the deal with this chain? Animal Crossing, I see. They got sunfish in that game. Oh yeah, we can actually, you know what? Since we got streaming working on our gaming laptop, we can actually stream Animal Crossing now. I just realized that. What is this? Yeah, we can do that at any time. Anytime you want. Can we bust through this thing? I just want to backtrack a little bit. I just want to kind of take a look at all this stuff. It's interesting. I mean, these are gigantic seaweeds. Ali, do you know anything about seaweed? Does seaweed in real life get this big? What about you, Dragoon? You know anything about seaweed? Because these are huge fucking seaweeds. I don't know what you call them. Kelp, maybe? It's like red. Red seaweed. Alright, let's get going. Wait, what's that? Don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it were true. Seaweed's nasty. Would you like to swim through seaweed though? Some of it might be soft, but some of it might be like it might sting you, you know? I don't know. I'm not a seaweed expert. I know anemone sting you. You gotta stay away from that. Certain kinds of coral, I think fire coral, that'll sting you. Stay away from that. Hey, what are these things called? Sea cows. I want it. What the hell are they called? Why am I blanking out here? It begins with a M, I think. I keep thinking manta ray, but it's not. Manatees. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I knew it began with an M. I kept forgetting the name. People used to mistake these things for mermaids. I have no idea how you mistake them for mermaids, but they're pretty cute animals. Look how big and fat they are. They usually have scars on their back from dumbasses that have use propeller-driven boats in areas that have manatees in them. Slimy, gross, and it smells bad. Does it smell bad? It smells like the ocean, I would think, right? Alright, let's get going. Where was that portal? Yeah. Boats with outboard... What do they call them? Outboard motors? Wherever the fuck they're called. Zebra shark. Oh, nice. Seaweed stinks. Ellie's not a fan of seaweed. Okay. Is it over there? No, this was the gate that we looked at before. Okay, we probably need to like activate two things and then it'll open up this gate. So let's go through that other portal that we saw. Is that it over there? I think that's it. This game would probably look good in VR as well. What is this thing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look cool. So what games have you been playing in the Crash Bandicoot trilogy? Did you play the first one or did you play the other one of the other ones? And they are also making they're doing a remake of Crash Team Racing. I can't wait for that. It's gonna have online play and everything. Gonna be so good. Gonna go in order. That's cool. I played Crash 1. I didn't beat any of them yet. Not in the remake trilogy, anyway. I played Crash 1, Crash 3 a little bit. But I haven't beaten them yet. I still need to stream Crash 2. I've beaten that before offline, of course, but I didn't stream it yet. So let's see. Do we need to do something over here, or do we just need to go over here? Stuck on the second boss. Is that Pinstripe? The guy with the Tommy gun? He's annoying. Kangaroo. Oh, Ripperoo. Yeah, I remember that guy. He's the one, like, and he has, like, all these crates that blow up. Yeah, he's annoying. Hello, Hikaru. How are you? You've been to my stream before, right? I'm trying to remember where we first met. Let's see, what am I doing? Lionfish. Lionfish are invasive species. Like, they're actually trying to kill lionfish using underwater drones. Spyro, okay, gotcha. You a big fan of this game, Abzû? Have you played this game before? What's my favorite stage in Castlevania 4? Yeah, the forest level, I think. The levels where you're outside, those are pretty cool. Let's see, do we want to check more in here? Is there anything else we missed? There's so much to see in this game. There's a lot to explore. Let's see. I'll just take another look at this area. Very cool. Alright, let's go through the tunnel. Yeah, we streamed Spyro 1 and Spyro 2. We gotta do Spyro 3 again. Not again, we gotta do Spyro 3 soon. Going to bed soon? Oh, this is a very cool game. This is a game that my friend Ali recommended to me. It's a very artistic game. It's a very beautiful game. I'm gonna swim through the seaweed a little bit more. This is cool. Have you ever played a game called Journey, Hikaru? If you ever played that game, this game is very similar to it. Follow that shark. Oh yeah, I should have hitched a ride. Oh well, too late. I was too busy admiring the seaweed. You heard of it? Yeah, that's a great game too. This is kind of like the underwater version of that game. Looks like the time of day is changing. Alright, through the portal. So what games are you playing these days, Hikaru? Anything cool and interesting? Did you get the Spyro Remastered trilogy? Octopath Traveler. Ali played that game too. Ali, did you give up on Octopath? Is that like a done deal? How is it so far? Yeah, Ali still hasn't been in it yet. But will you be able to go back to it, or will you need to start over again because you don't know what to do anymore? Just got distracted. Yeah, yeah. That happens to me all the time. And you know, like the thing that makes it worse is like you get new games and you get more and more games, and then you just get pulled further and further away from that game until like a couple of years pass. Look at those. Those are whale sharks. Whale sharks are the largest fish in the world. The largest fish to ever exist was the megalodon. Is that Kingdom Hearts? You a big Kingdom Hearts fan? I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I played a little bit of the first game and I didn't like it, but I am interested in Kingdom Hearts 3. Made a lot of progress on it, don't want to start over, yeah. Totally understand. How many hours do you have in it? Let's check out those whale sharks. Let's hitch a ride on the whale shark. Look how big this thing is. Just distractions, yeah. Totally understand. 25 hours, yeah. It's a long game. Most JRPGs are. Xenoblade. Yeah, Xenoblade is really long. That took me like 60 hours to beat. It's a very long game. Xenoblade 2 is also on the Switch. What other games do you have on the Switch, Hikaru? Look at these, what do you call them, murals, I guess? I don't know. It's like an ancient civilization was down here, but it's weird creating an underwater civilization. It must have been aquatic. Was it called Trails in the Sky trilogy? I never even heard of that. You're a big fan of JRPGs, huh? What other JRPGs do you like? Trails in the Sky, yeah, I never heard of that. What platform is that on? Octopath and Smash Ultimate? I see. So you must have gotten a Switch recently then. I'm been debating whether I should get Smash. I don't know. It's like everyone has that game and I feel pressured now. But I don't even like Smash. Let's see, what is this? I should? Maybe, we'll see. Oh, nice. It's the best one? Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about it. Maybe I will get it. Maybe it might be the one Smash game to win me over. Trails is for the PSP, but they're also on Steam? Oh, okay. So you've been playing on Steam? Steam's been getting a lot of console JRPGs. Like, all the Final Fantasy games have been ported to Steam. It's pretty impressive. Look at all this. What's the deal with all this? They're living in harmony. All the humans Or the humanoids. You know, when I look at those humanoids and I look at her, they look very similar. So I don't think she's human. I think these guys are humanoids. And these are probably her ancestors. Part of her civilization that came before, and they used to coexist with the fish. Bravely Default. I heard of that. Is your favorite JRPG? I have beaten most of the Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy X is my favorite. What about the Persona series? Do you like those games? Persona 3 and 4? Actually, I have Persona 5. I gotta play that one of these days. It's on my backlog. It's gonna take me a while to get to it. But I'll get around to it sooner or later. Too many games to play. Golden Sun, yeah. I streamed Golden Sun 1 with Owly. I think that was in 2017. Yeah, like December, like late 2017 is when we streamed Golden Sun together, I think. I know it wasn't this year because I did the whole list. Wasn't on the list. Okay. Haven't played the Persona games? You want to, but your ex was really into Persona and brings back memories. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, anything that reminds you of your ex, you tend to want to avoid like the plague. It's unfortunate because they're really great games. And you know, who knows, maybe you might be able to separate the two. You know, think of me. Think of me when you play the Persona games. If that'll help. Hey, look, blue whales. Blue whales are the largest animal in the world. Love this part? Yeah, it's cool. We have control over our swimming, too. The size of this lad? I thought the character we're playing as is a female. That's what I thought. Is this a boy? Hey, it's a humpback whale. Owly, you like humpback whales or do you like blue whales more? Oh, the whale. It's incorrectly depicting the whale. I mean, look at the size of it. It's huge. Allie's a fan of blue whales. Yeah, they're huge. It's incorrectly depicting them as eating fish, though. They don't eat fish. They eat plankton and krill. Me too, me too. When I was a kid, my favorite animal were whales, actually. I was a huge fan of whales. I would read as much as I could about them. Stayed for the fish facts. Yeah, I know a thing or two about whales. Because, yeah, when I was a kid, I was a big fan. I like dinosaurs too, yeah. I was bouncing back and forth between the two. Yeah. Whales don't have... I mean, well, there are two kinds of whales. There's the toothed whales, like orcas and dolphins. And then you have the baleen whales. What is this? Oh no. I got electrocuted. What the fuck? Some kind of underwater mine. Got some squid there. Ali, you know what whale eats giant squid? Let's test Ali's whale knowledge. I actually posted a video on Discord talking a little bit about the rarity of a certain kind of whale poop that's highly prized by perfume manufacturers. It's a very interesting video, actually. Let's see, we've got two big-ass cables here. There's the squid again. Sperm whales, that's right. Yeah, sperm whales. Yeah, orcas eat other whales. They also eat penguins. Like they're the top apex predator of the ocean. Sperm whales, they'll eat giant squid and colossal squid. And then these squid, they actually have a beak, a hard beak, where their mouth is. And as they, you know, the sperm whales, they eat the squid whole, of course. And then the beaks go through their digestive system. Sometimes they accumulate near the sperm whale's rectum, near its anus, and it creates like this like mass that just gradually accumulates over like decades, and eventually it kills the whale, and then that like mass is like refined by like the ocean itself and stuff like that. And it's used, and it's really rare, but it's used by perfume manufacturers. It's not vomit, it's actually shit, whale shit. The misconception is that it's vomit. It's actually like a mass of combination of whale fecal matter and those hard squid beaks that just kind of like accumulate and consolidate into this lump, large lump. And like pound for pound, it's more valuable than gold. Very interesting. Yeah, isn't it? So if you ever come across like an unusual rock on the beach, Owly, you know, if it smells kind of like isopropyl alcohol, then you found yourself a lump of sperm whale shit, and you should collect it and keep it and sell it. Impressed by my ocean fauna knowledge? Oh, thank you. But actually, Owly is the ocean expert here. Owly was actually going to become a marine biologist. Whale shit is valuable, yes. Well, at least that specific kind of whale shit, yeah. Once upon a time ago, yeah. Hey, maybe one day you might be too. Oh, hey, sperm whale. Speak of the whale. May shark friend, yeah. We found some sperm whales. These are the largest toothed whales in the world. So like I was saying before, there's two kinds of whales. You got the baleen whales and then the toothed whales. The baleen whales, they're larger. Instead of teeth, they have baleen. It's like the You know, if you ever look inside the mouth, it's like these weird, like, filter things. They use that to filter out the krill and the plankton from the water. They kind of just, like, take a big gulp of plankton or krill, and then they use their tongue to, like, push out the water, and then the krill and the plankton get stuck in the baleen, and then they swallow it. But, yeah, these guys, they have teeth. And they feed on giant squid. They also can... Oh, hey, look. Giant squid. Nice. Look at these guys. They're huge. This one looks like it's bioluminescent, too. Let's see, what else do we got here? Only feed on regular sized squid? Yeah, actually I had squid not too long ago, in fact. I had calamari. You ever have calamari before, Ali? Calamari's good. I like it. I like fried calamari at a Thai restaurant. They have this really nice tasting sauce. It tastes really good. If you ever go to a Thai restaurant, you should definitely have the calamari there. Don't like it too much. Not a big fan. Well, whatever you do, don't ever eat giant squid, though. Apparently, they are totally unfit for human consumption, despite them being so big. Tastes like snot. Despite them being so big, apparently they're covered in ammonia. Or some other kind of substance. I think it's ammonia. And, yeah, so that makes it unfit for human consumption. But they're totally fine for whales, or at least sperm whales. Let's see, we can rest here. We meditate. Let's take a look. Humboldt. How do you pronounce this? Humboldt squid. Look at that Humboldt squid. What else do we got here? Nautilus fish? Oh no, nautilus. Some kind of like... I don't know what the hell you call this. Crustacean? I don't know. Whatever the fuck it is. Gonna get going to sleep? Okay, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, Hikaru. Hopefully you can stop by more often. Haven't seen you in a while. Have a good night. If you're interested, I can send you an invite to my Discord if you want. Moon jellyfish. What is this thing? Black scabbard fish. Thank you, Hikaru. Oh, deep sea angler. And Humboldt. Squid are not boiled alive? Yeah, that's right. Okay, no problem. I'll send you an invite. I'll send it on, I'll DM it to you, and if you want to stop by, that'll be cool. If you have any suggestions for games to stream, we can always take some of those suggestions. Have a good night. All right. What do I think of this game? It's very artistic, very beautiful game. If I'm completely honest, I do prefer Journey, but this is also very good too. Like, the thing about Journey is that, like, there's a little bit more gameplay in that game because there's actually, like, there's platforming in that game. Whereas this one is more of, like, an experience. Like, there's no, like, it's gonna sound bad when I say this, but it shouldn't be taken bad. There's, like, no challenge to this game, at least not so far. Whereas in Journey, there's, like, at least a little bit of challenge because there is platforming in that game. So, like, maybe your brother might like Journey more. But this is a very gorgeous game. And, of course, if you prefer underwater, aquatic life and stuff like that, if you prefer an aquatic setting, definitely you would prefer this game. This is what the first tree should have been. Exactly, yeah. You know, a game is supposed to be about the game, not about some dude's life. It's like, we don't want to know your life story. We want to play a game. Alright, what the hell is this? An alien spaceship? Alright, the game became 5,000 times more interesting now. See, stuff like this is very cool because it's like, it gives you intrigue. Because you're wondering what the hell is going on. Okay, I'm just getting my ass pummeled here. It's his way of, like, finding an excuse. Like, I mean, it has, like, a certain charm to it, and, like, it's fun to stream because we can make fun of it, and that actually is, like, genuinely fun. Yeah, I don't think we can die either. Same thing in Journey, actually. You can't die in that game, but, like, I mean, there's still platforming, and if you miss the platforming jumps, you have to do it again, so at least there's, like, some challenge. So let's see what the deal is with this spaceship. What kind of fish are those? Are those like alien fish? This is the spaceship from Independence Day. It sank into the ocean. What? They're doing diagnoses? The aliens are trying to diagnose my ass. Stop scanning me, you fuckers. Fucking aliens. The aliens are trying to kill the fish. So it's just gonna go through all this. It's interesting though, like when I look at that thing, like it's scrolling through the drone, the mines, and then me. Maybe we came from this place. Not sure what the true story for this game is. Yeah, I mean, like this scene right here is kind of interesting because like now it's making me think that maybe we were created by this machine. Like maybe this machine created the drones and created us. How close to the end are we, by the way, Allie? 70%. I see some light. Damn. Getting pummeled again. You were freaking out at this part? Yeah, so many minds. Friggin' aliens. Just leave us alone. It's the mother brain. Hey, it's the shark that we rescued. He's gonna sacrifice himself to save us. No! You killed the shark! You bastard! That shark's death will be avenged. Her wetsuit is like some kind of like exoskeleton, like some kind of flexible exoskeleton. What the hell's up with her body? What the fuck? She became like a skeleton. What? She's a fucking android from outer space. Lots of debris. There's the shark. Those fucker aliens. I hate them now. This great white shark was just minding its own business. Avenge me. What happened to its eyes? Like, it doesn't have eyelids. Maybe they glazed over. Rest in peace, shark. Ripped Sharky. Look at her body, though. It's so weird. One of those lily pads? What is this? Hey, the surface. We're actually above water. You know what kind of flowers these are? These are probably lotus flowers. Lotus flowers are a very important flower in Buddhism. They say that Buddha, when he was born, he walked on like lotus flowers or something. I don't really know. Something like that. Hey, this is the first time we're actually walking around. Can we jump? Okay. No. No jump button. What is that, a lizard? Some kind of lizard. into the water. Kind of reminds me of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Looks like a dream you had? That's cool. That must have been a really nice dream. It's a really, like, exotic place. Very beautiful. Been having super lucid dreams lately. Been waking up exhausted. Yeah, I very rarely have lucid dreams. I like it when I have them though, because then you have like total control, but yeah, they wear you out because your mind is constantly racing. Allie dreams every night. All the time. Her mind is always working, working, working. Owlie also sleep talks. That's cute. Honey pal. You get lucid dreams all the time? Really? Get nasty dreams, Dragoon? Sounds pretty nasty. What kind of nasty dreams do you have? Hey, look at this, what do they call it? A loggerback turtle? Is this a loggerback? It's a big fucking turtle. Not loggerback, loggerhead? Loggerhead turtle? Can't remember. Can't remember the name. Do you know the name of that turtle, Owlie? Too much Nightmare on Elm Street? Yeah, you do watch a lot of horror movies. Just sea turtles. Ordinary sea turtles. How do we get over here? Over here? Hey, look at that! Plesiosaurs. I don't know the... Wow, it's all prehistoric animals. Ichthyosaurs, too. These animals are great. They look so cool. They went extinct around the same time as the dinosaurs. So those other animals that kind of look like fish or sharks, they're not actually fish. These things that you see here, those are actually those are reptiles. They're called ichthyosaurs. Very interesting. Unlike whales, they have a tail fin that is vertically aligned as opposed to horizontally aligned. I don't know the specific species of those plesiosaurs, but they might be elasmosaurs. I believe elasmosaurs have really long necks. Look at that long neck. It's gorgeous. What do we got here? You can ride them too. Yeah, let's try ride one. It's cool. Elasmosaur, yeah, that's it. See, I know my prehistoric animals. I knew it. How do I make this thing go up? Alright, there we go. Very majestic animal. These other ones, I don't know the specific species, let's see. It's part of the ichthyosaur family, though. Let's see if we can ride them. Ichthyosaur. It's just called an ichthyosaur. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. It might be ichthyosaur. My pronunciation of prehistoric animals needs a little work. Whatever. Alright, let's activate the things. An underwater fountain. Must be like alien water. Okay, let's go through this thing here. Love this game so much. Yeah, it's a really special game. Very artistic, and I love artistic games. You know, games that induce an emotional reaction in the player are really special games. You know, because that's not easy to do. You know, eliciting a emotional reaction of any kind in the player is always like, I mean, that's always like a special thing, because we're not easily stimulated, especially those kinds of emotions, the emotions of like awe and wonder, which this game absolutely captures. You know, there's some movies which are supposed to capture our awe and wonder, and they fail to do so. So when a video game can do it, it's like holy fuck, dudes. and its music's good too. You know, the music changes when the tempo, when the gameplay changes, when it becomes fast. Couldn't make this into a movie in the same way. Exactly, yeah. It's something that needs to be played. You know, in a movie, you need a narrative most of the time. I mean, there's some artsy movies, but they're boring. Whereas with this, it can all be emotion, and it can all be visual, and it works because there's still interactivity. You're still controlling the game. Absolutely, they suck, yeah. There's a movie called Empire. It's one of the longest movies ever created. It is literally just a still shot of the Empire State Building, and that's it. That's the movie. Where are we now? What am I looking at here? We're inside some kind of underwater cathedral. Let's see. Got a massive fish there. Connected up there. Let's see if we can manipulate it. Yeah, I think we can. Is there another one? There's another one right here. Angel's Egg, absolutely, yeah. Yeah. That movie also elicits an emotional reaction in the viewer. But, you know, it also has a narrative, too. It's able, like, you know, like, there's dialogue, but not a lot of it. That movie also was able to convey a story mostly through visuals. Those are some of my favorite kinds of stories, when it's able to convey a story without any words at all. Blew your mind. Yeah. You know, games and movies that have this kind of artistic merit, they're so satisfying. You know, because they make you think about it even after you've beaten it, you know. You want to learn, you want to analyze it. You know, it's not like, you know, Donkey Kong Country, which is a fun game, but there's nothing to analyze about it. You know, it's just fun to play. And that's great in its own right. Hey, we resurrected the shark. He's back from the dead, and he's Ghost Shark. Unsophisticated people do not understand, yeah. See, dumb people, they just want to be entertained. They just want to have fun. They don't want to think. Sometimes you gotta expend some energy in order to have a deeper, more satisfying experience. I totally understand the idea of just wanting to relax and not think. And I have moods like that too, but sometimes I want to think too. Hey, look at this. That is gorgeous. I think I just found my favorite part of the game. Oh, nice. I was hoping for this. This is called porpoising. You could also do this in Majora's Mask. Zora Link. That's so much fun to do. So the great white shark, he's porpoising with us. Great white sharks, they don't porpoise, but this ghost shark can porpoise. Okay, let's try to do it again. Ah, what happened to my porpoising ability? There we go. Now we have the power to destroy these things once and for all. All right. I'm almost at the end now? Okay. It's a great way to end it. Oh, nice. Hey, flying fish. No, these aren't flying fish, but they can fly. You ever see flying fish before, Allie? You have? Oh, really? That's awesome. They're amazing. Fish that can fly. The orcas are joining in. The orcas and the great white shark have become friends. Bitter enemies have joined forces against the aliens. Exactly. They're gonna punish the aliens for their crimes against humanity. Fucking aliens. Is that a swordfish I saw? I think so. Yeah, that's a swordfish. We got the whale shark too. Nice. I think there's one where we gotta leap into the air. That's gonna be cool. Let's try it. I see it. Too soon. There we go. Even the giant squid. They're all joining the show. Follow me! I'll lead you all to victory! It's the fucking alien mothership. The whales are breaching. Oh, that's so cool. Gotta hit its weak spot. Yeah, isn't it? It's so great. Oh no, it's a tunnel. I thought it was like the death laser. Fucking pulverize all that shit. Out of the way. All these are like energy cores. I'm gonna destroy them all. Fucking aliens. Trying to suck up all the energy from the oceans.
Now, our nefarious plans are being thwarted by the fish.
Gonna ram up right up their assholes. For fucking with the oceans. Turning their alien ship into a coral reef. Put your fucking ship to good use. We just fucked the aliens. And that's it. That's Abzû. Created by Giant Squid, an appropriate name. Can we still control our character? Let's see. Yeah, we can. Good game. Thank you, Ali. How long have we been streaming for? Don't bother check the uptime. The commands aren't working. I'm on a different computer. I think we were streaming for 2 hours, right? Yeah. Just a 2-hour long game, but that's okay. It is, it's a short but sweet game. Yeah, I mean, I can understand where your brother is coming from, Ali. Like, from a gameplay perspective, there isn't really a lot. But you gotta look at it from a different perspective. And it needs to be enjoyed in a different way. And for the record, you know, swimming around is fun. You know, it's just nice to kind of swim around. Give it a 10 out of 10? Nice. Would you play it again? Actually, you know, it's not a bad game to play again because it's so short. You know, you can always just, like, relive the whole experience in a single sitting. Absolutely. That's great. We'll close up for tonight. Let's see, what's today? Today's Thursday, right? Oh, no problem, Allie. We can talk a little bit more about what we might want to stream tomorrow. I personally wouldn't mind streaming, Death's Gambit, but, you know, if anyone else has suggestions, by all means, let me know. But yeah, now that I have streaming working on this computer, we can start streaming games from this. We could do Animal Crossing one day. Or we could do something else. Should stream Gris? Okay. You like it more than this game? Oh, really? It's that good, huh? Yeah, let me know when you beat it. and then we can stream it. Hey, where did my character go? Where is she? Oh, this used the Unreal Engine 4. Well, it is a beautiful game. I think my character went back into the deepest part of the ocean. So this game came out in 2016? It's very good? Nice. Yeah, it looks great. Absolutely. Giant squid. I wonder what other games they're gonna make after this. Okay, no problem, Dragoon. Oh wow, there's a new option to meditate. Let me just see what this is. Oh, okay, so there's like... So this actually kind of encourages replayability a little bit, even if it's not a tremendous amount. Like, you can replay it and find all these meditation points. And then you have different chapters. Alright, so... that is it for tonight. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it might be Death's Gambit, maybe it might be something else. Yeah, actually, you know, now that I think about it, we probably shouldn't start Death's Gambit right away, because next week we will probably be doing Detroit Become Human. And Ali, I hope you come for that stream, because I think you'll like that game too. There's a lot of, like... It's very story heavy, so I might not be talking that much, but I think it might be a really cool game to stream. Oh, thank you so much, Ali. And thank you for the suggestion. Faxanadu. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe we might check that out one day. Alright, so that's it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Dragoon. And thank you to Hikaru for stopping by for a little bit. And, hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.